two books of short stories but different genre makes about $3,500 and $20,500 consistently. The question is, how fast can we use AI to create both books and publish on Amazon KDP? The exact strategy makes more than $20,000 every single month. So if you are interested, watch the full video. This video will cover creating of books in demand, writing our story, formatting and arrangement, creating compelling back cover, then ultimately list it on Amazon KDP to make 20K a month. Let's begin. So let's go to Amazon.com to get the glimpse of what are short story books. Right now on Amazon.com, here I type story books. As you can see, story books for kids, storybooks, land, and all of these that Amazon has populated. But I always fast track my time. I use a tool called Publisher Rocket to help me narrow down and save time when it comes to keyword research and category research whenever I want to publish on Amazon.com. When you get to Publisher Rocket, this is the interface that you see. So all I need to do is just to type my root keyword here, which is short story. Then I will hit on Go Get Them Rocket, not forgetting this must be in books. Then I click on Go Get Them Rocket. Then I come to this very interface that you see. Publisher Rocket, I make it very easy to see a lot of data in which can help your judgment to know what keywords are profitable and which ones are not profitable. As you can see, the estimate Amazon searches per month is supposed to be green or yellow. Red is very competitive. So all I always look for when it comes to Publisher Rocket is estimated searches per month, which is supposed to be green or at least yellow, then competitive score either green or yellow. Then most importantly, I look for average monthly earnings. It will be of no use if the keyword is green, the estimated searches per month is green, the competitive score is also green, but it's not making money. I try to check these short story books for kids. It's making around $10,000 every single month, and it has a very good estimated Amazon searches per month and not too bad, moderately competitive when it comes to competitive score. So all you need to do is to click on this my right hand side where you see lines, then it takes you to competition analyzer where you'll be able to see which books are ranking for the keyword, what type of cover they are using, the author, the age, the average BSR, number of pages, and all of these data, guys. So when it comes to short story books for kids, you can see all of these which do not appear on Amazon homepage searches. So it is good. If you are interested in Publisher Rocket, the link will be in the description box below. But one thing I have to look for, I want to check if there are established publisher on these particular keywords that are crushing it. So if I have a lot of established publisher on this particular keyword, I'll better stay away of it. So I scroll down to see which one is independent publisher like you and I. So I check on this one, Captivating Story for Curious Kid. Then I click on check it out. Then it takes me here where you can see Captivating Story for Curious Kid. Then I scroll down to see if it is actually independent publisher, and the beauty of it is, guys, you can see right independent publisher. So that is to give me an insight that I can publish in this keyword. I also make a lot of sales. All right, so I check on read sample to check what is inside the book to have the idea what I should create. So I click on read sample here, and guys, these are the snippets of what is inside the book. You can see this is the first page, Captivating Story for Curious Kid. Then you can scroll down, this is the copyright page. Then I scroll down again, this is the table of content. Then I scroll down, you can see the introduction, you can see all of these. Guy, what captivates me most here is this book also in black and white. You can see this a fortunate misfortune, and the writing continues. Then another one. Then let's check, maybe we have something like A+ content to actually show us what is inside the book. All right, guys, so I check for the videos for the product. I can see from here white images there, then all are just letters. Then I go again, I come to this one, Detective Mystery Story for Curious Kid. All of these I got from Publisher Rocket. You can see this from Publisher Rocket. Inspired Story for Kids also from Publisher Rocket, guys. So here I scroll down again to see if it is independent publisher. And guys, the beauty is this is also independent publisher like you and I. This was published last year. As you can see, the interior of this book is just white images, then all the stories here, guys. So with this certain, this has given us an idea that we can actually publish on this particular keyword, short story for kids, and make money, guys. So let's go to our chatbot ChatGPT to get an idea on which story we can create. So I hop on to ChatGPT. If you have not signed up with ChatGPT before, it's a simple process and it's free of charge. All right, just sign in with your email and you'll be in this very interface. So all I need to do is I prompted ChatGPT, can you write title for a short story book for kids that ignites self-confidence, encourage bravery, empower fearlessness, and cultivate unshakable self-belief? All right, and ChatGPT responded with all these 10 titles. All right, I prompted ChatGPT again, which one do you think is the most inspiring and funny titles above? And ChatGPT picked number 10, The Day I Became a Hero. And you can see here, I prompted ChatGPT again, can you write outline for the short story title for kids to be published on Amazon KDP? And it came out with all these ones, guys. The last thing that I did is I prompted ChatGPT again, please expand on chapter 1 without transitional word. All right, I don't want ChatGPT to write it as an essay, guys. I want it to write it as a story. That is why I say if you omit the transitional word. As you can see, this is our chapter 1, The Ordinary Day. Then, and this is our scene 1 in chapter 1, guys. Mars loves superhero. His bedroom is a shrine to them with posters covering every wall, action figure line the ships, and his bedspread is a vivid blue with bold red carpet stitched into the design. And all of this, guys, all I need to do right now is to copy all this and go to Grammarly to check for plagiarism, which is very important, guys, so that you don't run into any issue when it comes to Amazon KDP. So I went to grammarly.com/plagiarism checker. All right, you can type this in your browser or I will leave it down in the description box below. Then, guys, I paste this. As you can see, a Mars loves superhero, his bedroom is a shrine to them with posters covering every wall, and all of this. And Grammarly came with this. We didn't find any plagiarism, but we found 8 writing issue. All right, these are just punctuation, spelling, word choice, readability, and all of that punctuations. All right, the most important thing here is there is no plagiarism on our content. So right now that this is figured out, all we have to do right now is to go to a website called canva.com to help us arrange and formatting all our tests, guys. So here I check back again to all our references. I can see the dimension of the book is 6 by 9 inches. As you can see here, 6 by 9 inches. Let's check this one. This one is 5.5 by 8.5, and this one is also 6 by 9 inches. So I picked 6 by 9 inches to be our format. So I went on to canva.com, come to custom size, then make sure that this is in inches. Then, as you know, our dimension is 6 by 9. So here you put 6, then here you put 9. Then you create on new design. Here we are in 6 by 9 dimension here right now. As we know, all our story have been crafted by ChatGPT. Then check for plagiarism on Grammarly. So everything is fit now to be published. And guys, you may need to publish like 50-80 pages as the case may be, but what I want to do is just to show you that it is possible to create short story book for kids very fast with Canva and ChatGPT. All right, so we come to ChatGPT and we copy the first one here, then go to Canva to paste there for proper arrangement. All right, so we come right here, then we click on text by my left hand side there, then we click on add subheadings, then we paste our text. All right, so all we need to do is to double click, then we highlight everything. Let's change the font to something that kids can relate with. Then here, put this one down right here. Then we have to space it. Let me zoom in for us to see very well. All right, before we do this, guys, this is very important because we have to make sure that none of our words or letters are going beyond the borders of the book. All right, because Amazon is going to check all this. So I have to put these lines there. All right, you can see these lines, you can see these ones too, and this one. So all right, in order for you to get this, all you need to do is to come to file right up here, then you come to settings, then you can see show ruler and guide. You click on it, then you can see the ruler and guide will just come right here. So I can move this one here. Okay, as you can see, our books is ready. But before now, you know, you have to add where your title page or belongs to page will be. So I can get a new tab here. Let me move this one up. So this place will be where our title of the book will be inside the book. I want to add a page here so that I can add an image to this to make this book very interesting and fun for kids to relate with. So all I need to do is let me create blank page here. Okay, this is our blank page. So all I need to do right now is come to copilot.microsoft.com, and it's also like ChatGPT, but this is powered by DALL-E 3. All right, so this will help us to create a compelling images that will fit our short story book, so that this will resonate with kids. All right, so all I need to do is to come to ChatGPT, just copy this and come to copilot.microsoft.com, then I paste here. Can you generate marks in black and white outlines, no color at all? And it came with this. All right, and I downloaded this into it. Then all I need to do is to import it to Canva, guys. And the beauty of it, guys, is when you click any of these, this is high resolution images because it's 1024 by 1024 JPEG. All right, this is high resolution image, so you don't need to upscale any of it anymore. All right, all I need to do right now is to download this and I import into Canva. Here in Canva, as you can see, I've imported it here already. So all I need to do is just to bring it up here. Okay guys, as you can see, I can make this place to be the title of the book. So all I need to do is to come to this place, then let me add a shape. Here it can be our title, so I can come here again and type first, and let me add an heading. Then this is where we copy our title. All right, we can give it a shadow depending on what we want. So we can come here and let's click effect and something like this, if that is what we want. And this is our title, then followed by the same one of chapter 1. So I go again to Copilot to generate another image. I generated this that Max, a 10-year-old boy with curly brown hair and freckles, in his bedroom shines to superheroes, poster, action figure, and all of this. All right, and I said with no figure, and it generated all this. And I think I like this out of the whole 4. And if you do not like it, you can regenerate as the case may be. I think I like this. You can see the best spread, you can see the heroes in front of him, you can see the freckles on his face. So all we need to do is just to download again, and we put that in Canva. All right, I've downloaded it already. So all I need to do is to come to my upload there. Let me look for it. Then we just import. All right, something of this nature. You can see this is complementing all our storybook right now. Then we go again, copy this again, and I click on this, then I paste it. Then we can arrange this the way we want. All right, so you can see right here, Max, a 10-year-old boy with curly brown hair and freckles, often finding a quiet corner to read his comic in the classroom in black and white outline with no colors. Guys, you might want to pay attention to this, how I crafted this, so that it must be Max must be 10-year-old boy, curly hair and freckles on his face. That is the first thing I put on every of my prompts, so that it will generate consistent characters. I hope you understand. So all I need to do, I think out of this 4, I like this, so I click on it also, then I download, then I move it onto Canva. Okay, you can see this right now. So all I need to do is just to come right here, down right there. Okay, as you can see, it's following our pattern right now. Who isn't quite thrilling for Max at recess, it does this. All right, right now we can continue to do this till we finish our short story book, guys. As you can see here right now, after everything is done, all you need to do is just to come to share here, then you click on download here from the bottom, then you see where you see PNG, you click on it, then you come to PDF print, guys, then you click on download, then it downloads and save on your system. Okay, so after that is done, guys, all we need to do right now to market our book is to create a compelling book cover. So all I did is I come to the same copilot.microsoft.com and I enter a prompt this way, that the book title is going to be The Day I Became a Superhero. Can you generate a full cover image in 1:1 aspect ratio, place, simple minimalist design? And it gave me this 4. All right, I reprompted again with the same prompt and it gave me this. All right, guys, so all I need to do is I selected this, I saved it on my system. Then again, I selected this and I also save it on my system. You can see this logo of S and it might be copyrighted, so there's a way we can remove all this. So all we need to do right now is to go back to Canva so that we can do proper design of our book cover. Before we go to Canva, we have to know the book dimension. As we know, the book dimension is 6 by 9 inches. So I'm assuming we are creating 80 pages, all right? Because you have to first of all finish your interior to know the number of pages before creating your cover. So I'm assuming our pages are 80, all right? So all I need to do is to go to Amazon calculator to generate my dimension and guide. All right, so our dimension is 12.43 inches by 9.250 inches. All right, in around 80 pages. You can see 80 pages black and white right now. Okay, so like I said, you have to know build your interior before we come to creating your cover. So assuming this is our cover right now, so all I need to do, like I said, I've downloaded what I got from copilot.microsoft.com. so I just click on this one, I put it here to be our front cover. Okay, let me zoom in so that you can see. Make this to come to this dotted line, but we have to write our book title in front of this, so we can use anything. So I can come to this place, come to element, I select a box, then I can bring it here. So all we need to do is to select the text box, then we add an heading, then we write our title. Let me select all, let me make it all cap. All right, you come to this side, you make it all cap depending on what you want. Okay, let me stretch it this way, let me reduce the size. Let's make this one white to make it pop. Then you can add effect depending on you. Let your creativity comes alive here. Then I can just come right to the effect, just come maybe this, just make it pop so that people can read what is in there, guys. Assuming that is our front cover, all we need to do to create our back cover is, I like to do two things there. Let me add another page, then I go to my upload right here. I want to put this one here, I want to remove this guy. So all I need to do, guys, is, this is not compulsory, but if you have paid subscription with Canva, you can do this, or you go to free to online to remove these guys. All right, so all I need to do is just to click on edit photo right here, then I click on magic eraser, then all I need to do is just to paint out this guy. Let me paint these guys out. Okay, after that is done, guys, I'll just go back and you can see this guy is gone. Then I want to do another thing, I want to remove the background. So all I need to do is to come to BG remover from here, then it will remove the background for us so that we can use it anyhow. So all I need to do is just to bring it up here. So let me add element here. Okay, guys, so let us bring it down to this place. Let's stretch it down to this area. Okay, guys, as you can see here, so here when I click on color, Canva has make it very possible to see every color in our front cover. So let me just choose something like, I think maybe this is pretty good. So all I need to do is I can bring this one up. For example, let me bring it up. So I can now resize this to whatever I want. Okay, you can see, guys. Okay, guys, as you can see right here, guys, this is perfectly done. Our book cover is practically done. Then we can do more things like do some write-up here at the back. So I can come to this place. Let me copy one of these and come back here to paste it right here. Okay, guys, as you can see, this is pasted right here. So it can be like this depending on whatever you want. This is practically done now. All you need to do is to come to this place and click on share, then you scroll down to see download. Then this is PDF prints as we did before. Then all we need to do is just to download, guys. If you want to know how to upload this to Amazon, I've done that in my previous video and I will link it up here or down in the description box below. And guys, if you have enjoyed this, please like this video, subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification for more updates. And guys, if you like to make scissors activity book all for free, I will link a video also up here or down in the description box below. On the next time, guys, I'll see you. Bye for now.